Insta kill. So looks like RDY5's got one guy scouting Valley, one TD defending their base. They're spotting middle road. They're going to get some early damage here, I believe. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's that hunter trying to cross. They're definitely going to hit him. Oh, maybe not. He's already crossed the crossing. I can't really see very well where the crossing is from this point. Looks like Reaper just wasn't out far enough, or he wasn't working the right angle. Sam, Delta, and a 140. Squid Killer going to the town. Looks like NFTG looks like going to have more tanks in the town, so these guys are going to have to be really careful. He's just watching the flank so far. Calling for a push. Okay, looks like they're just kind of tucking in right now. Waiting for NFTG to make a mistake. What RDY5 is doing, they're waiting for NFTG to cross the center point in town where they will spot them, and then their guys on middle road can get a cross on them. There we go. NFTG looks like they're falling right in RDY5's plan. RDY5 is calling for a middle road push. They're more than likely going to have the two 140s and the E3 sitting back in base. Let's see how this plays out. I like this middle road push because NFTG already committed to the town. They don't have a cross. RDY5 focusing down, got one. Looks like they should get two. 57's on reload, Bat Chat's on reload. Here comes the Death Star, finish one of these guys off. Boom, 1500, big hit. They have a 57 heavy. This guy's going to go down more than likely if that 57 still has ammo. I'm not sure where that E3 is, but it looks like Reaper might have an open flank here. There he is. Just got spotted. E3 still in base. So RDY5 is going to have a 4v4 in town. They're calling for their TD to push down Valley, which is, he's totally freed up. If he can potentially flank their E3 and Reaper stays alive, it looks like they're going to have this. Sam, really weak. NFTG is going to make a push into the town here. They know they have to make a desperate move. Oh, big bounce. That E100 just bounced a kill shot on Delta. Sam and Delta doing a pretty good job of staying alive here. Looks like they're going to bag this one. They're calling the 57 on reload back there. An A7, K7. No one's going to be able to capitalize on that reload though. One nothing, ready 5. Look at this damage here. Squid Killer, top of the damage. Reaper. Be second over here. Almost 3k damage between them both. 35 pulling out to 113. NFTG looks like they're going to do a valley push. Their whole team is going to go valley. Let's see if they leave anything back to protect the base. Oh, Ready 5 is burning it. Delta just killed himself. NFTG wants to be very cautious right now. They don't want to give up any of their spawn positions. Make sure Ready 5 doesn't see what they wanted to do here. Insta kill. 31 second would be the starting marker. Close enough. So NFTG is going to do the same thing. It looks like their whole team's moving that way too. They're not giving up anybody on middle road. Oh, they are putting one person middle road. Never mind. Renegade native. It's going to go spot middle road so that they don't think something's up. I like this idea. Except for they're probably going to get spotted on Valley, so this is going to be a really dangerous move for them. They need to all stack up on this 140 and then push before the 140 even gets spotted, I would say. Renegade is going to be under some serious pressure here. Reaper knows something's up because he didn't spot anything going to the town, so he knows they all have to be either in their base or doing a Valley push. I'm sure they're going to spot Valley any second here. I think the order was to give this guy to go back and help Reaper, Renegade native, but it's too late. He's already taken out. Let's see if RDY5 can adapt to this Valley push quick enough. Hopefully their heavies aren't all the way into the town right now, because if they're in the town, there's going to be a problem. We got Sam and Direwolf so far still at the base. I'm not sure if they see all of NFTG's guys yet, but they're all coming here. I think this is what's going to determine it. Fids and Reaper, if they can get this 140 down, then it's going to be a huge problem for NFTG. Their flag will be basically unprotected. Looks like Reaper's going to bag this 140. He's trying to get Fid before he goes down. 2 bat chats on the flank. This is looking out to be a pretty easy win for RDY5 here. They got him pinched. All their tanks are there. And it's just going to be so much worse for when these bat chats can actually poke up. Gameslayer's not really going to be much of a... Oh, he got one though. I was going to say he ain't going to be able to do much there because that bat chat can still clip the tanks behind him regardless. Gameplayer should be able to take out this bat chat. Probably be the last guy alive here in 2 seconds. Hey, I'm just doing some commentary right now for Ready 5 and NFTG. Go check out my stream. It's 2-0 Ready 5. Yeah, NFTG just tried to pull off a Valley push, but problem with their strategy is Reaper ran, Lakeville, Reaper ran down Middle Road and then spotted Middle Road and knew nothing went down, so it's either they're turtling or doing a Valley push. They only had 2 possible outcomes at that point. Sire Wolf dropping 4k damage here. The highest on their team, Sam second. GG. It's like Ready 5 is going to do a mob train, run it down the outside town. And FTG appears like they're ready for this. Oh, that was surgical. Where's the rest of their tanks? Why would their mediums even engage that without support? It looks like NFTG appears like they're going for Ready 5's cap, and they have a couple guys sitting there. That's what I think is going on. If that's what's going on, this might be close, but oh no, maybe I'm wrong. It looks like there's NFTG's tanks right there. They just drove around the this center part here. They just drove around that, and they're basically getting overmatched big time right now. All NFTG's tanks are spotted. They have a 3v2 in the town, and it looks like they got a 5v2-3 here. Gonna get one. Ready 5 definitely bagged this one. 3-0 here. You hear Ready 5 screaming, "Get that lunch money!" Even spread damage. Looks like everyone, they got 6 people over 2k, not 1 over 3. Looks like NFTG is going to stick together in this game, but it looks like they're going to send the one medium up to the village. The rest of them look like they're all going down the same road Ready 5 did last game. So we're in for a fight. Squid Killer and Fiddler's Green in a bag. That's 62A pretty easily. Game Slayer got taken out. You can easily see a lot of NFTG guys are just worried about those mediums right now. They're on reload. You don't got to worry about them yet. You're going to have to worry about them soon, but not just yet. I can get one of these guys in the back. Camera angle from them. They're sending 15B to go fight 2 bad chats by the looks of it, or at least try and work a different angle. One where that he's actually covered from his team. Let's see, he's got a bit of cover. Cover from, looks like the E100, E5. If he goes any farther, he's definitely not going to have too much cover. The farther he goes, the worse cover he gets. This is just going to be a trading shot brawl until I think RDY5 maybe gets one more tank down, or at least 2 of those tanks that are weak. They got the 15B, those bad chats just ate them alive. That was a bad call to send a 15B to go fight 2 bad chats. The bad chats are going to dump the rest of their clip, reload, and it's probably going to be bagged 4-0. RDY5 showing why this is their map right now. I think this is probably their favorite map by the looks of it. Last time they ran this map, they won it 16-0, and right now they're up 5-1. It's probably going to be an 8-1. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I'm on this team, so they got 2 kills now. 8-2. And they just made that look kind of easy. Nice damage spread again. Direwolf beasting out 4K. Like RDY5's going for bottom of the town control. Fids is going to be spotting for them. They're calling to cut into the town right now. Looks like they got their mediums just running in. Those mediums are going to take 2v8 on right now. They got one though. They surgically hit Delta. RDY5 is in a bit of a bad position here because they're up on the hill and crossing them. They need to get cover. Oh, these 3 bad chats coming in are going to do work here. And Ready 5 is going to bag another one. Looks fairly easy, 5-0. This one looks like it's going to be 7-1. Yeah, definitely a 7-1. The wrong way. No cliff dive this time. NFTG is going to take the east side, top of the hill here. Looks like Ready 5 is going to the town. These mediums are going in for the flank here. I think this still might be a little bit of an early flank. They don't really have a front line. They don't have anything to flank. They're just going to fight them head on. Trying to turn this into a scramble. Thank you very much. Is gonna kill himself here. Trying to get away on a reload. Kind of just ran right into 3 tanks that weren't detected. Ganking tanks look like he's handling the C5 pretty good. He's gonna get support and take him out. NFTG is actually doing not bad on this one. They're up 2-1, and they have Rick down to 1 shot. They're going to go in for that right now by the looks of it. Their batch hats up behind them, beside them here. Ready 5 looks like they might pull this out actually. That experience, health pool, is going to get him the victory on this one. Jacob's on a reload. Wagon's still firing his clip. He's not going to get any more shots off here. He might either want to think of reloading or reloading and running here. Not going to be able to go in there and take out one of those tanks without taking hits. It would be not a good idea. I think he realizes that. He's probably most likely on a reload now. So we got 2 batch hats against 3 batch hats and a 113. I'm not exactly sure how healthy Ready 5's hit pool is, but this one's got 1400 and this one's got 900. Oh, he might get Reaper here. Gets this shot off. Nope. Support came in, saved Reaper there. Wagon doesn't see him. Oh, he's focused on that one. He might get 2 here. He got 2. Nice finish for Wagon at least. If he had one more, he could have got that 3rd one. GG's. Ready 5's going to take this 6-0. That was a better game to watch. It was closer at least. Reaper beasting it out. Reaper and Fids with the high damage for their team. Wagon 3700 himself. RDY5 working on stacking there, having their medium stop while their heavies catch up. NFTG's got something on their cap. Trying to put cap pressure. Looks like Reaper's going to swing around there. Easily get that reset. RDY5 calling for a fallback. Banner needs to get out of there. If they're calling for a fallback, he's stuck there now. And he got tracked, so that's not going to help him any. Ooh, Reaper punishing that Batchat for splitting away from his pack. He's a one-shot. Looks like they're going to bag this Batchat. There we go. Nice play by Reaper. And the rest of the support, whoever was supporting him there. Banner went out just like I assumed would happen. And you got Rick ammo rack, Delta's guns hit. Reaper on 800 HP with a Batchat stalking him. Squids on one shot. Direwolf 1100 and their E4 looking like the most healthiest capable tank left. Reaper is just doing work in this Batchat. He's finding these other Batchats and just basically fighting them by himself. Making them pay for wandering off. Reaper must have just got his clip in here. Squid Killer's gonna pick that up. Game Slayer's gonna bag Delta there. They got, looks like they got 2 tanks on one shot. Maybe even all of them. Reaper's gonna lose. Squid Keeler got taken out there by Unleashed, looks like. Reaper is in a bad spot. They got him crossed. Looks like Reaper's gonna go down here. Yep. NFTG might be able to pick this one up unless Rick and Direwolf can clutch this. And Rick takes out a big hit, but now he's ammo rack, so he's going to be reloading for about 45 seconds here. Rick's going to pull that off. Probably keep his last 2 shells here. He doesn't need to reload if clutch starts this game now. The 62A could technically high roll him with 364. It'd be a really lucky roll, but oh, what a bounce by Game Slayer. And and the 57 heavy low rolls. Looks like they're going to split up now to try and cut him off. They got it. Good stuff. 7-0, ready 5. RDY5 going with 2 E5s, 3 bat chats, an E4, 57 heavy, and a 113. So they got a 4-4 split by the looks of it. The bat chat going over here. I imagine these heavies will support him. Or a 4-3-3 split, 4-3-2. NFTG, 2 tanks here basically fighting 3. Not sure how good their support can support them. They're getting cleaned up pretty quick here, but what they don't see is the heavies coming up behind them right now. Those bat chats might not be able to get out of there if these guys push up properly. Thank you very much. Got right up there. Gonna bag that bat chat. General Chaos gonna get the other one. So it's 2-2. 2 bat chats are gone for Ready 5. This E5 is kind of pulling a bit of a Rambo move here. Let's see if it pays off. They're not going to be able to get the Foch. Looks like that was kind of a Rambo, I guess. I don't know any other way to say it. Kind of just threw away that tank. What's going on down here? Got an E5 taking out a bat chat. 4-3 NFTG. They're looking pretty good here. They might be able to pull out this one and avoid getting sweeped. They really just need to apply a bit of pressure here, get Banner, 1 shot, Direwolf, 1 shot. Direwolf's going to take out Wagon there. I didn't see exactly how he did it, but looking at Ready 5's HP pool, it doesn't look like they got much left. This should be in favor of Wag. Rick is going to probably clip out Game Slayer here when he's trying to go in for a kill. No, it's just too little too late. Looks like NFTG is definitely bagging this one. (7-1) Ready 5 final. NFTG with a pretty good damage spread here amongst their heavy tanks.